Hello children, today I'm going to read you a story called Buzz's Journey of Discovery. Once upon a time, deep in the forest, there lived a bee named Buzz. Buzz spent his days collecting nectar from flowers and making honey. One day, his parents said to him, "Let's go make some honey." But Buzz replied, "No, I don't want to make honey anymore. You go ahead, I'm not coming." His parents were surprised and asked him what he wanted to do instead. Buzz said he hadn't decided yet. As his parents left, Buzz went out into the forest to explore what other bugs were doing. Buzz first went to visit the worms who were digging the soil. The worms explained to him how they dug through the soil and broke down organic matter. They told him that this helped the plant roots get air and made it easier for the plants to access nutrients. Excitedly, Buzz started working with the worms. However, because the work of the worms was very difficult and tiring, Buzz decided to look for a different task. While continuing his search, Buzz came across earwigs and approached them. The earwigs explained to him how they hunted and how they survived. They also said that by eating harmful insects, they controlled the population of them and thus maintaining the natural balance. Buzz tried hunting with them, but he struggled with this task as well and decided to look for something else to do. Later, Buzz saw the ants and went over to them. The ants explained to him how they collected food to eat and survive. They also said that they carried seeds and thus helped spread plants. While the ants worked carefully, Buzz joined them and accompanied them with his tiny wings. However, Buzz got tired of this work and decided to look for another task. As Buzz continued his search for a task, he came across a ladybug. The ladybug explained to him that they ate aphids and thus prevented plants from being harmed. They said that this helped farmers a lot and made the crops better. They also said that they carried pollen from plants and thus helped pollinate them. Buzz decided to try this task, but he still didn't feel completely happy, so he decided to look for another task. Still trying to decide what task to do, Buzz stopped to rest in a window after his tiring search. At that moment, he heard that the child was sick and needed to drink milk with honey to get better. Buzz immediately flew back home, carefully placed the most delicious honey into a jar, and carried it all the way to the child's house. The mother, worriedly waiting by the child's bed, was surprised and delighted when she saw Buzz with a jar with honey. She thanked Buzz very much and prepared the milk with honey, giving it to the child. After drinking the warm honey milk, the child's cheeks regained their rosy glow and his energy returned. With a bright smile on his face, the child turned to Buzz and said, "Dear bee, with your help, flowers bloom, fruits ripen, and we have beautiful products like honey, beeswax, propolis, and roll jelly. Thanks to you and your hard work, the world is a more beautiful place." After hearing the child's words full of love, Buzz felt a warm sense of pride and fulfillment. He realized that his work as a bee was not only important for himself, but also for the well-being of others. During his search for a task, he had seen how other bugs played their own unique roles in helping plants grow and thrive. From that day on, while Buzz continued to collect nectar from flowers, he also took time to help other bugs. Now Buzz lived happily as a bee who cared not only for her own happiness, but also for the happiness of others.